If that's not happy, I don't know what else is, right?
Who chose it better?
Can never get enough of the boom.
Welcome back to the Desert Brew. I'm Rasheed Lewis.
I'm Gene H.
And I'm Tina Turntables.
And today we're going to be talking about the very vintage show on Fashion Week in El Paseo in Palm Desert. Right?
Say it twice.
I can't.
Exactly.
I'm not even going to attempt that, Gene.
Okay, Fashion Week, first of all, I've been here a couple of years. I didn't even know there was a Fashion Week. The whole thing was on point.
I did. I enjoyed it myself. There's a lot of different diversity, not only in the designers, but also the individuals there too. We have to see a lot of, what's the word, couture?
Oh, couture.
Couture.
Oh,
Okay.
you can't say modernism either, so don't worry about it.
Well, we have to see a lot of flashes from the past and also just see the process of where they get their inspiration in designing the pieces. And we also saw a little bit of a fashion show as well too.
Yeah, no, it was cool. Let me say this. It is not like a garage sale kind of vintage. This is serious couture. You got it right?
Couture, yes.
Couture.
Razor G always has the exclusive access. That's what the Desert Brew is all
There you
about.
go.
And it's about a reflection of the Coachella Valley, which is all about the preservation of a time that came before us. So Fashion Week is no shortage of that because you have all these clothes that, well, what's cool about it is that there's many legs of Fashion Week. There's the new in designers, but the one that we went to was the very vintage market held by Kathy Murphy. And it's all about, in this time of fast fashion, really looking back at the quality that still remains today. And a lot of those dresses, it looks like they were just sewn yesterday, low-key.
Exactly, and that's what I was just about to say. Even though it was a little bit of a flashback, there's a lot of things, little pieces that you can see were pulled today into fast fashion that are, fashion never dies, it only gets recycled.
Did you say fast fashion?
Fast fashion.
Fast fashion.
Fast fashion.
All right. It happens like twice a year, right?
Right? Yeah, it does. Just like Modernism Week, it's where all the fashion aspires come through. And I love it. And I think Palm Springs and Palm Desert, all of the Coachella Valley, has some of the best thrift shopping, whether you want furniture, clothing, or some type of antiques.
We got the scoop. We got some great interviews, a little fashion show. Next year, maybe we'll get bumped up to a bigger show. Maybe I'll star in a show. Oh, you too, Tina.
You know what,
That's
without
right.
further ado, let's go ahead and give you guys a peek of what we got to see.
Let's do it.
We all showed up today at the Vintage Day.
Yes, yes.
And so this is just one of the days of the Fashion Week as well too. So this is
Yes.
my first Fashion Week here in the desert.
All right, so we are at Very Vintage Market. This is Jen
Hello. Hi, everyone.
with Muse. We're gonna take you on a little tour later, but this is beautiful stuff. This is red carpet material.
I actually had a dress on the Oscars red carpet. One of my clients wore a vintage gown from my collection at the red carpet, and it was incredible.
So what are you wearing?
So this is a vintage, I'd say late 60s, early 70s jumpsuit. And I just love it because it's like a whole look. And this is such a cool, it's color blocked. So this is two fabrics here that somebody sewn here on the edge. And it has the little tie, and it's
It can spin.
very put together, but also the color, I just love the pink, hot pink. It's very Palm Springs.
Everything I see on your racks is just
Oh,
amazing and
Thank
beautiful.
you so much.
I am here with Ebony, and this is her collection here. What is your collection called?
So it's actually Time Capsule Vintage, that's my business. But my collection, I really haven't thought of a name, but since we're gonna do it right on the spot, I'm just gonna call her the Fabulous Nomad. So that's what the name of the collection is.
All right. So the Fabulous Nomad. So you have a lot of different inspirations and different textures as well. So when you're designing and you're putting together your picks for your boutique, what are some of the things that you're looking out for?
So the things that I really hone in on when I'm searching for pieces for my collection is mostly texture, color, print, and also just uniqueness. I just like my woman to be someone who's gonna stand out and not be someone who would have a piece on that someone else could potentially buy somewhere else. So I want to create a collection for my customers that's just more one of a kind.
Okay, I
Yeah.
love that. So
Yeah.
I do see a lot of diversity, not only in your designs that you have here, but also some of the women that you were telling me that you pull inspiration from as well too.
Absolutely.
So what is it like to be a woman of color in this industry and designing and really thriving too?
Yeah, so, I'm just really fortunate that I'm able to represent, all of the chocolate girls out there that look like me, that can wear vintage and actually, curate and, bring vintage to the masses. And for me, I just, it's just a way to bring out and just to show people just the beautiful textures and textiles from around the world. I'm really drawn to, tribal prints and silks and linens, things that are made, artisan made also. So just bringing that stuff just to the forefront, just to kind of highlight some of those beautiful and talented women that I'm inspired by.
So what's happening here today? There are what, 10?
About a dozen models.
She's gonna choose outfits that she feels best fits her.
Yes. So we're just basically piecing things together, seeing what works, having fun with it.
Francesca, Franny, what are you wearing today?
Today I'm wearing Julia. It's very vintage. I love it. Very comfortable. And yeah.
Right? I love these.
Yeah.
It's like, it's so much shape and everything. It's like perfect for the disco era. Gorgeous. All over today, I've been seeing everyone rock these, and I don't even know what they're called, but these like hat earrings, basically.
Yeah, I think it's the new in for the summer.
Right? You get all the look without the wave.
I am here with the celebrity of designers. This is Trina Turk.
Hi, I'm Trina. I started the company in 1995. It was women's wear only at first. We opened the Palm Springs store, which was our first store, and we now consider it our flagship store, in 2002. And that's when we started doing the menswear.
When I talk about Palm Springs and I talk about oftentimes people visiting, whether they're snowbirds or just visitors in general, the question is what to wear.
I think that in the desert, I tend to want to wear color much more than when I'm in LA or New York or wherever. I mean, I do wear a lot of black, but in Palm Springs, I just don't really feel like wearing black. Like,
Right.
I feel like the climate and the landscape just makes you want to wear color. I guess it's also about optimism,
Okay.
because there's something optimistic about being out here in the desert. And so color, print, and optimism is sort of what Trina
love
Turk
that.
and Mr. Turk are about.
I love that.
Yeah.
And for the women that are visiting Palm Springs, I mean, you're wearing it beautifully.
Yeah, I mean, caftans are definitely one of our best sellers. And we do, this one is called the Theodora caftan, and we do it in different prints every season.
Okay.
Sort of has become a signature item for us with the border and, whatever the print is that's designed specifically for this garment.
If there's a store you're going to visit while you're visiting Palm Springs, if there's a store you're going to stop by maybe to pick up an outfit for dinner, this is the place to go.
Thank you.
I'm making you blush a little bit.
Thank you.
Welcome back. Hope you guys enjoyed that clip. What was one of your favorite things that you saw during the show?
I mean, I love Trina Turk. I always talk about Trina Turk and Mr. Turk and the fact that it's the clothing that you can wear out. It's still comfortable. So, I was a little bit of an obsessed fan, if you will. I will say, though, I was a little bit disappointed that there wasn't any men's clothes.
Yeah, but you did pick up a good pair of shorts though.
I did actually, a couple pair of shorts
Those,
actually.
yeah, you rocking the
Yeah.
But she's venturing into men's wear though.
No, she's really, you gotta go shopping. She's always done men's. She has a whole store for men's. Apparently Rashid doesn't get out much.
You know, but look, I know my colors, and so that's a little bit too colorful for me, but
Well,
more power to you.
she's got a range of colors, but
I'm
mean,
more earth tone.
Here's the thing, now that you are in the Palm Springs, Coachella Valley lifestyle, you gotta get yourself some Trina wares.
Some Trina wears?
Yeah.
You know what? For your birthday, we may save
Oh, thank you, Gene.
I mean, let's talk about the fashion for a minute. Amazing. You guys.
The vendors were just as colorful as their
Yes,
clothing.
yes,
I mean,
yeah.
there's something about this that you don't really see in clothes of today. You have to kind of look for it, but there was no shortage of flow.
Okay, let me tell you what happened after. So we all went to lunch. We sat at that table probably an hour.
Yes, we did.
But Tina was not there. Why?
Where
Because
was Tina?
Tina shows up
Because-
in a complete head-to-toe outfit. I don't know where you were there because you couldn't find enough credit cards. Or you were like working her or like what's going on. But you showed up in some of the clothes. That's
You know
all
what?
I'll say.
I'm actually wearing some of the earrings, and big shout out to Zingara Vintage.
Yes.
I got this cute little
Erin,
blazer set.
yes.
It's the art of terry cloth. So it's literally a towel, but it's kind of like a blazer form, so you can like wear it at the pool, but still mean business.
Oh, and you can go to the beach and lay it out and lay on it.
This is true.
I'm
True.
just telling you.
This is true.
Just telling you. All right, so.
It's like a mullet.
Oh, no, she didn't. Didn't fix my hair. All right, so.
You know, and big shout out to Mod Girl, because I always love seeing
Yeah.
lady DJs on the prowl. Maybe you guys have heard her around town, but
Come on.
to actually see her perform was really nice. And at the end of the day, people just throw stuff at you. So you're not only a DJ, but she became the announcer for the show, keeping the vibe going on. And anybody who wears multiple hats, I can respect every head.
And not to get ahead of myself,
Yeah.
but there's a whole DJ segment for women coming up in the next couple of weeks. You guys got to keep your eye out on it. But
That's right.
what do we have next? This is actually my favorite. This is my favorite because I actually, maybe inappropriate, but I asked Trina Turk, can I go to the store?
Yes, you did.
I go to the store, leave these two behind, maybe go shopping, check it out.
You need
and-
some self-care.
Yeah, and they let me go, and I got an amazing tour. They change the fashion there once a month. I've never heard of anybody doing it that much.
Wow.
I'm just telling you. So, on that note, you want to take it out?
Let's do
Let's
it.
take it out. Wait.
Let's go see what Gene was up to while he left
After
the
a
kids
commercial. After a commercial.
at home. After the commercial.
After the commercial. We'll see you on the other side. Welcome back to the Desert Brew. I'm here with Joe Laparty, who's your head of retail.
Yes.
We are in Trina Turk, one of my favorite stores.
And mine.
And yeah, hello, we're both wearing it. I wanted to just come in. We met Trina Turk, did an interview off-site. I wanted to come in and get a little tour of the store.
Sure.
I heard you're the man to do it.
We are happy to have you.
You want to take it away?
Let's start at the beginning.
Let's do it.
We moved into the design district 20 years ago, and this is the original store designed by Kelly Wursler, who's a close friend of Trina's. And you'll know that everything Trina does is she has her own unique signature, but she has great partnerships and connections and friendships with other creatives and collaborators. So this was the first store that we opened 20 years ago. It just celebrated its 20th anniversary in
Nice.
October of last
Nice.
year. And you really kind of get a feel for who we are as a brand when you walk in here, from the finishes, the treatments, the elements, and it's a great backdrop to all of the collections. We've got a beautiful large window. It spans the entire front of the space, and each of the closets represents our current and past deliveries.
So tell us about the men's store.
So the men's store came about 10 years ago, and what you'll see is a lot of the print and pattern that we use in the Trina collection is also captured in our men's collection. And it's super cool, speaks to the cocktail culture and Southern
Yes.
California vibe of Palm Springs.
Right.
Amazing heritage and legacy, nothing like it in the marketplace, and I think that uniqueness is what really keeps our clients coming back.
I mean, look at you today. If that's not happy, I don't know what else is.
Super
right?
happy,
Super
and
happy.
thank you for representing as well.
You know, not the shirt, but the shorts.
There we go.
One of my favorite pair, by the way. How often do you change lines? How often should I be shopping?
Once a month.
Once a month.
Once a month, we bring out something new for both our men's collection and our women's collection. So it's a really cool way to keep your wardrobe refreshed, vibrant, and current.
All right, so Joe has handed us off to the resident expert, Nicole.
I am Nicole Coute, and I'm the store director here.
This is like the capital of the world laying out, and
Yes.
I mean,
It is. We are the beach away from the beach. I would
Love
say
it.
we are a destination for swimwear here in Palm Springs, for everybody's first stop before they hit the pool parties, the festivals. So Trina started out with swim before she went into ready to wear, and we have just revolutionized swim. She's perfected it. Whether you want to go basic and solid or you want to be out there in a print, she designs for everyone.
obviously there's got to be patterns or designs that are the favorite or ones that you really just sell nonstop.
There are. We have certain tunic dresses, such as this, and that everybody goes for.
Wow.
It's our tunic dress. It's a signature. Everybody loves these, and they are swim fabric, but it can be worn as evening wear dresses when worn
Love
with
it.
heels. So everything here that we have is versatile and can be taken from day into evening at times. A lot of our fan favorites are our ruffle bandeau.
Okay.
They are here. Can show you this print.
Oh,
Goes
wow.
across the shoulders, flattering for every body type, whether you're fuller figured or whether you're a petite. Beautiful.
If you're a snowbird, if you're just visiting, again, this is the place to stop. What I always say about Trina Turk or Mr. Turk is you can go out and still be comfortable.
Absolutely.
Without wearing board shorts, gentlemen, or those ugly tees. Come here, get an outfit that's comfortable, that can breathe. Same
Yes.
thing for the women's wear
that
here.
stands out,
Stands
that's
out.
independent. They won't know where you got it.
And you can basically, the finest restaurants in town you can go in.
Absolutely.
So I mean, it's a dress-up version of a suit, if you will.
Absolutely.
I love it. I love
Classy
it.
casual.
All right, so Nicole, I probably gonna become your best friend. I'm here so often. So thank you so much for the tour. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, welcome back. Amazing. You know, this
Yes.
is like a church to me. I think I said that before we
Yes,
left.
I don't know why I didn't get invited, but
You
it
didn't
is church.
You never get invited. This is my home away from home. I love everything she does.
I saw that, yeah.
really love everything she does, and it looks good on me. No, I'm
I
kidding.
was
It
surprised
does.
by the Mr. Turk. It did have a nice range as well, and definitely complemented the more traditional line that she has.
Why?
too.
Why would you be surprised? I
I'm
mean,
not, it was-
she's
it was
known
nice.
for it.
I mean, I've never seen it
But
before.
she's
so
got to get out a little bit.
maybe.
Let me just tell you. What I do want to tell you is this also. So I talk about it a lot. Whether you're a snowbird, you're visiting, you're local, her clothing is amazing because you can go out. You can wear shorts still. I mean, I own like 45 pairs.
That's called a problem.
No, it's not. It's not a problem. Let me tell you something. When I left Los Angeles, two things. I said I will never wear a suit again. Never, except for these jackets here. Thank God I kept a few. But I don't have like slacks on underneath, just so you know. But that's too personal.
They definitely not gonna know that.
So listen, I basically don't want to wear pants.
Okay.
So therefore, I got to be in shorts. Otherwise,
wears short
otherwise I
shorts?
might get arrested. So I love the store. She's in El Paseo, and she's also downtown Palm Springs. So check out the store. I mean, it's not like they need our promotion. She doesn't even know more business. That place is popular. Popular,
I love
as
it.
you
I love
say.
it. I think it really just it really just speaks to the Palm Springs desert feel overall. And one thing I noticed since being here is that the desert definitely has its own style.
Oh, completely. We got to get you in some.
You know, I think my style's forever, Gene. Don't hate. Okay.
Well, you wear it
All right.
forever. You wear it forever. Is that what you're trying to say?
Tina.
It's true.
Please.
You know what? That's what the Desert Brew is all about, putting a spotlight on fashions from price range to color to quality. And Trina Turk is a full reflection of that. So make sure you grab yourself some shorts
And some lotion. Make sure there's some lotion on the knees.
That's right. Maybe some sunscreen for
What?
this crazy heat. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the vibe of the day because we have our
You're gonna,
Razor
you're gonna take
G.
us out with it. You're gonna take us out with it.
Huh, what?
Well, because unfortunately we're at the end of the show.
That's right. And I need some grooves.
Let's groove.
And we're cutting to the chase because we've got Razor J. That's right, from G to J, we're keeping it sharp out here.
Wait.
What?
You gave me the name Razor G and you recycled it?
Because it's a name of quality, it's inspiration,
It's okay.
and Razor J knows all about that. And ladies and gentlemen, whether he is teaching kids his musical ability or just shredding on the guitar.
Wait.
What?
So my dog's named Penny and my best friend named his dog Penny. It's the same thing. It's the same damn
Are
thing.
you gonna let her do
I'm
the
gonna let
vibe
her
today?
take us out. I've just had enough of this day.
Whether he's shredding out the town or ripping his shirt off, make sure you check out his newest video single called Control, starring a local fire spinner, Marisol, Rainbow Bridge Angel. But we love a local vibe, so please enjoy this new track.
So you ain't gonna be ripping off your shirt.
I got superpowers.
I'm not ripping off my shirt.
At least I feel like I do. Also got stupid daughters who might tell you that's not true. But I'm meant to feel I could bend some steel. I start going outside revealed. I'm the best in field and got sex appeal. It's fantastic if I make it real. Bouncing now, always down the clown. Others out of bounds and you're wild and proud. Pound for pound, the best around. Make it
All right, welcome to the Desert Brew. Let's ask Rashid to get rid of his makeup off the counter.
Oh, first of all, it's lotion. You know, it's I'm hot.
All right, episode 3, segment in studio. Rashid's acting the fool.
Okay, hold on. I need to dap myself, but not dap myself because I got some foundation on. Oh, thanks.
Just turn it inside out. You might get some white boy on you.
Oh.
The visions I seek and my simplified needs are blessings I've reached. If you don't understand, that mystifies me. I'm gonna be the man no matter what you think. I feel it in my soul, I'm always in control. That's just how it goes, cause the person I be. I'm gonna do it just like that. Then I'ma bring it right back. Gotta go and do this loud. Make everybody I know proud. Always gonna get what I want. Just don't know how to stop. I feel it in my soul. I'm always in control. Life's a challenge.